Fielded in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Yo.
Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Go ahead, quit, man. You trash. And I'm broadcasting Magnum EG25.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Breeze to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
10 at their own 17-yard line.
Go, go, go. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard.
Rodgers.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run it with Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers now on 1st down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play. The final snap of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
You hear me? Yo, you getting on the Madden or not?
Home in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud. These fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Ball a spot.
And this carries into the end zone.
Ooh, that boy got some moves.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Brees. That'll be complete to Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Brees going to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brees. And that is incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. From midfield, here's Brees. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Brees to throw again. Oh, going for Sin. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
On 2nd and goal. Brees. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Brees pass.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it, 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Shelby Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara.
I'm trying to make this dude quick, man. He did the same to my feet.
And it's 3rd down.
So, you did your depth chart and everything?
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas.
Man,
and he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yep. If I pick it off, all right, bet. If I pick it off, I think he's gonna quit.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now,
you ain't say nothing. You first came to the party.
Now Breeze again. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
I know. That's what I thought.
Wreaking havoc with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew he was on his back.
That's what's
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's a blessing, man. I try to score me. I like the look, man. It's going to be a shaggy now.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short.
Yeah,
of
it came so
it's a
fast.
15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Breeze now on 1st down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. It's
They said this dude. They did not. The one that's cool. This nigga ain't trying to take no. That's the one that's cool because I know this nigga trying to play the whole game and top make him quit.
Hands of Traquan Smith. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Trying to get in the party, I have to work this one, but there's nobody in it.
Saints 6. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
This all pro shit ain't what it do. Give this motherfucker.
After the touchdown, Lutz to
bullshit.
kick it off.
You know what I mean?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Off Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it's going to be second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and 1. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to. Nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up second.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a play fake. Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. This is caught at the end. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
23 more yards.
23 yards on the play. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
6-yard
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. looking to throw again on second down. Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
For real. Man, you fuck with the Dolphins.
Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Breeze. He's got him in. Complete. He's at the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I'm about to join, bro. They just did some bullshit.
And they have...
Yes, sir. I'm ready. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna run outside real quick. All right, I'm ready though.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Yo.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Josh Lambo set to go, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. On the return, Deontay Harris. And they're going to start this
good way to get a couple yards, baby.
They get it up past the 30.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Stupid.
Brees going to throw.
You can't do nothing about that.
And it's hauled in by Jared Cook.
What am I doing?
To get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
Now Brees finding Kamara. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people just like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations here. None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line and coughing it up, no way.
You got to protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn,
your 10th-born.
It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars. James Robinson, 96 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Josh
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 85 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
Yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who can also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive, it was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they were.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, 81 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
What a move. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On first down, Brees gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First down.
Shotgun now for Brees. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Complete to
23 yards, the final tally.
23 yards. First down, New Orleans.
From the gun, it's Brees. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Complete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that.
And, oh, that is going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call
Take off your helmet and give me a
Harris
chance.
lost it. It's a fumble. And the Jags grab it. There he goes left side. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score.
Josh Lambo.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had it.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Minshew sets to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Trey Hendrickson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10 on 2nd down. It's Robinson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle.
So 3rd and long. Here's Minshew. Trying to lay one up deep. And almost picked off.
Minshew.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Intended for James O'Shaughnessy. It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Dwayne Smoot in there to bury him for a loss of 11. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers,
show you how to play
I
it,
see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Simple shit. So learn that elementary.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30.
Pussy popped him. Over did a motherfucking head spin.
There on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
I thought you was about to give me my gift back. Gift wrap.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
We know what time
they got
it is,
the lead.
dog.
Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Toss play to Robinson. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 7 yards on the pitch there, and they leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints' 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
It's contagious now.
On 1st down,
Come here.
they go with
Come here.
Armstead.
And he only manages a couple here.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all be doing that.
Line.
What you do, just slow down?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, the bounce off?
And 8.
So when I'm about to tackle you,
first time with Divine Zimbo. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 31.
You know exactly what you know exactly how to do this.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I said you know exactly how to do it. Like I might do it on accident. Yeah.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah, I know what time it is. We got 2 balls. We got 2 balls. Yeah.
Trying to pick it up with Armstead.
He's
going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And he'll let this one go.
He didn't get that.
Chark got his hands caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And that one pushes the lead.
I'm learning though, man.
20.
I'm a fast learner.
Jaguars 28.
I ain't really that good on here though.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
I know what I need to do.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You be beating on them.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't even exist.
I'm
He's
trying
not a team
to
anymore.
hit the
Just cut it.
turbo.
All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some
Yeah, worry
points.
about that, though.
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A gain there of 21 yards. On play action. Now Breeze. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
Oh, no.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Breeze now
Thank you.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
Trying to bait me.
Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3
I'd be a fool not to.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Shit, he ain't gonna be out there no more.
Fielded in the end zone.
I need to start playing with him.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Got him.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout.
making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll throw now on the final play. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. That's it for the first half.
Okay.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Travis and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
To kick off for New Orleans.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day.
Hey, Haywood.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Get that quarterback.
Now this time he'll look to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he went nowhere. He went backwards. Back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's easy.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd and 12, Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 67 yards. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
The score, Jaguars 36, Saints 15. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Kamara. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
And it's 3rd down.
On the ground, Kamara. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Ooh, come on. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll drop to throw. This is Shenault on the receiving end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
7-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Minshew. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
He was
this
on my
definitely
quarterback.
not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Connection made with Shenault. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
For DJ Chark, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Out of the gun is Minshew. Looking for Chark again. This time he's got him. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I clamped down this shit.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. That'll be caught right side. Shenault with it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 20.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Switch. Go. 80 weapons.
They run. Robinson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Get that!
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
He was covered by DJ Swearinger.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Popped in the air and intercepted. Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Yeah, I know. You threw it the right
Saints
spot.
offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with this 3-score deficit.
What is doing? That's why
It's
I
a
keep
gain
playing.
of 7, and it'll make it 2nd
I can't hold it
down.
at all.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get
I just
better
learned
and
it.
be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, New Orleans.
Here's Breeze to throw. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is
So you
evident
said it the
everywhere.
better.
This team,
You
they've
got
really
blocked.
been put through the ringer in this one.
I ran into y'all.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down.
See? Just like you do that.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Come on, what?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
And the Saints first down.
On the ground, this is Kamara.
Let's go my block too.
About 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 36.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
We ain't getting the
On
ball
second down, Kamara. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 45. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
I can hold it, but I don't play like that.
Carrying it out deep for Smith.
Grab it.
And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
I'm glad I ain't bet.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I had to throw
Partner,
it.
we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot.
Where you going, boy?
In a comfortable fourth quarter.
Where you going, boy?
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Get him. Oh. How you do that?
After a very nice game. 36 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Good. I'm going to still hit y'all right there.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You got to see shots.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle.
I be hitting the turbo all the time.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
He hit you, boy. It's over.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Thank you.
Minshew going to be
Turbo.
intercepted for the
Turbo.
first time. Picked off by Marcus.
Now I can't help you, man.
And he'll
I'm
return this
stop
one just shy of midfield to the 49. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Okay.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. Fights off the defender, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
We know you
blessing,
man.
We're going 4th and 7.
Wide open.
Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome.
But I just figured out how you play that. It's like good, too.
Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
It's going down, big dog. I'm about to get you. I can't believe I lost to the motherfucking Jaguar.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Jackson.
Come here,
He
goat.
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup.
It's 4 yards. Let's go.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
So that'll back him up 5.
You can't do it all.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Brees going to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they'll get this down to the 10. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. To throw is Brees. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's Brees getting it into the hands of Traquan Smith. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
It's not,
Taken in the end zone.
We'll see. Come on, get a strip.
Only able to get this to
the
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Jackson. Escaping the... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
16 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense loses him. It's complete. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 97 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here.
Yeah, last game I was winning.
7-7.
That was nice.
For Baltimore.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That's too easy.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Breeze pass.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. They set up the screen for Dobbins. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And Jackson throwing once more. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Quan Alexander in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Saints 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Do what we do.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All I gotta do is just...
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Breeze now on 1st down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the Ravens' 24-yard line.
Breeze here finding Kamara. And out of bounds right around the 20.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. He's got daylight.
You soft my ass. Come back here real quick.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Ravens.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw, it's Breeze. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Got him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Winston. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Not much there, only a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. And the Saints
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Justin Tucker.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he's got this down to the 35. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Towards the end zone for Brown. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Jackson going deep here for Bryant. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they?
Oh, I got something for your ass now.
Oh. Because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe it'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
I think so, but that wasn't nothing though.
Thomas, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Got him. Yep.
Shotgun now for Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. The tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after them, man.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 47 yards.
I'm
Still all
serious,
sorts
boy.
of time left in this game,
Come on,
and you'd
man,
like
we
to be
gotta
able to
turn
say
up, though.
take it one play at a time.
We gotta
But the
get in the
truth
end zone.
is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Here's Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going.
Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off.
Man, that's R6. 6 points back.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game
You up
is
now,
pretty
Nick?
much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a
Yeah,
heartbeat,
you think I was
haven't
gonna
you?
return it.
And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this
He's
game.
trying.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the third quarter here. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there, and you say, okay,
I gotta get you down.
what do we need to do here? Well, you're
So when
not
I get
full
back
out
there,
protect mode. You want to make
talking
sure
about
you run it,
patience.
throw it
You know, I'm
safe,
gonna be ass.
take some time off, eat it up.
So we get to you, bro. Last year.
Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Dobbins, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
On third down, Jackson.
What is he doing?
The tight end, Nick Boyle. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Right.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. That is caught left side by
Incomplete.
Bryant.
Jackson.
And that play
we'll
went
take that 'cause
nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brings up 2nd and
Oh,
12.
no.
At the 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson.
Ooh,
And this one
defense.
incomplete.
Pass.
Too much contact. And it's third down.
Oh.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, Jackson. He completes it to
that.
Bryant. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Yeah,
You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another complete
Okay, we got to watch him.
And everyone knew coming out of
I
college he
see
could
his
run the
ass
ball.
trying to
But
still
for
catch
some
it.
reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
There's a ball thrown right side
y'all
and
doing?
complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And it's a big turnover there on the
Let's
final
go.
play of the quarter. And that is going to
No.
do it.
No.
For this third quarter
No.
action.
No.
We'll return with more after this.
Boy.
You're watching the NFL
Boy.
on EA Sports.
I had to fight for this. I'm about to come back.
The Saints
come
offense
back.
on the
You see-
field
you
ready
watch
to
football?
get their drive started. The
You watch football?
interception was a great starting
That
point,
nigga's
but
tired.
now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
What is he doing? Bro.
Throwing to start the
Pass
drive, but
interference.
that one incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. That'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Patrick
Tap him
Queen.
down and zoom it down.
Now
Disrespectful.
Breeze. Looking again
You
for
nigga
Thomas,
owes
this
some
time
money.
complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Breeze now to throw.
I think I got you right here.
Go for Sanders.
Grab it. Oh, what?
Intercepted for the third time.
Man, that was a good beat. The niggas got corners too, ain't it?
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all. You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
They said he would have stole, maybe.
Big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
We know where we are, bro.
No gain on the play. It's now.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. He made Jackson.
Give me that. Come here.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field
that was
learning
nasty.
every one of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
We over here.
Forced out to his left. That's to his running back. Complete.
Drop that.
And now this is
Turn this shit up.
Let's
go. Yeah, he's supposed to be out of reach.
First down. The Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
I don't know what the fuck.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
what happened?
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Exactly.
So now second and 10
he sacked me while I was
throwing
it.
On first down.
I'm about to run it.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Get that.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 15. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That was nasty.
12 yards there and a first down.
He shouldn't have held that. He should have dropped that. That was like a concussion.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Quick slant to Brown. He's got
how the
the
fuck you do that?
and there he
That's
goes.
some bullshit. Damn, man.
In for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 61 yards.
Crazy.
And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Trying to get better, but damn.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
No defense.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's got nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40.
What about blocks?
Finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
That's some bullshit. You ain't getting this one, though. If I had you. Grab it.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
they get that $23 million.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And
Bro, touchdown on these Norris.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a big
One
turnover
touchdown.
there as his guys will get the football
Yeah, they was
back.
triple quadruple coverage.
That is now 5
I see what you're doing, though.
interceptions that he has
I
thrown
just
in this
realized
ball
that,
game.
too.
If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going
You got
on in
Michael
his head,
Thomas on
what
lock.
would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. He's going deep for Brown. And
That's
now
how it's
here's
done.
another interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
No, the whole team. Come on, man. That's what he's supposed to do. Left their ass.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
I'm not to get you, man.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Grab that.
Of his caliber,
See how
I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years.
Yeah, he heard the
Here we go.
footsteps. He ain't lose it, though.
Breeze will try again on second down.
Come on now, you know I gotta.
Brought in by the tight end, Cook.
You know I gotta try to get up in there. Get up in there.
And they'll be out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Makes the score Ravens 34, Saints 21. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Ingram again, a first down carry.
Oh, we got punished
down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ooh, one good hit.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout
Let me get my lick back.
as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They run. It's Mark Ingram. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43.
Good for a Baltimore Raven.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Oh, you got lucky.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
13 points.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour. And something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
I might get out. I might go probably hop on the Call of Duty probably and then watch some TV and shit. But shit, we friends now, man. I'll holler at you.